Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, there was a beautiful princess named Florine. She was kind, generous, and loved by everyone in her kingdom. Princess Florine had a special friend, a little bluebird, who would visit her every morning, singing sweet melodies that brightened her day. One day, a wicked fairy named Malefice cast a spell on the bluebird, turning him into a statue. Florine was heartbroken when she found her dear friend turned to stone. Determined to save him, she sought the help of the wise old wizard, Merlin, who lived in the mountains. "Merlin, please help me save my friend," Princess Florine pleaded, showing him the statue of the bluebird. Merlin stroked his long, white beard and said, "To break this spell, you must undertake a journey and bring back 3 magical items: the tear of a mermaid, the feather of a phoenix, and the petal of an everlasting rose." With courage in her heart, Princess Florine set off on her quest. First, she traveled to the enchanted sea, where she met a beautiful mermaid named Seraphina. "Please, Seraphina, can you give me one of your tears to save my friend?" Florine asked. Seraphina, touched by Florine's kindness, shed a single tear into a crystal vial and handed it to her. "May this help you on your journey," the mermaid said. Next, Princess Florine journeyed to the fiery mountains, where she encountered a majestic phoenix named Blaze. "Great Blaze, can you spare a feather to help me save my friend?" she asked. Blaze, impressed by Florine's bravery, plucked a glowing feather from his wing and gave it to her. "Take this feather, princess, and may it guide you to your next destination," he said. Finally, Florine traveled to the secret garden, where she found the everlasting rose, a flower that never withered. As she approached, the rose's guardian, a gentle fairy named Lila, appeared. "Kind fairy, may I have a petal from this rose to save my friend?" Florine asked. Lila, moved by Florine's love for her friend, gently plucked a petal from the rose and gave it to her. "Use this wisely, dear princess," she said. With all 3 magical items in hand, Princess Florine returned to Merlin. He mixed the tear of the mermaid, the feather of the phoenix, and the petal of the everlasting rose into a potion and sprinkled it over the stone bluebird. In an instant, the bluebird came back to life, singing joyfully. Princess Florine's heart soared with happiness, and she hugged her little friend tightly. From that day on, Princess Florine and the bluebird continued to share their special bond. The kingdom celebrated Florine's bravery and kindness, and the bluebird's sweet melodies filled the air once more. And so, Princess Florine and the bluebird lived happily ever after, their friendship stronger than ever.